Some people discover that they have fatty liver in a very unexpected way. They go for a routine health check, maybe just a normal blood test or an ultrasound, expecting everything to be fine. And when the report comes back, one small sentence appears that they were not expecting at all. It says something like fatty changes in the liver. At first, many people assume it must be a mistake. After all, they may not drink alcohol, they may not feel sick, and they may be living what they believe is a normal life. So, the immediate reaction is often confusion. Then a quiet question begins to form. If I feel fine, how can my liver have fat in it? And this is usually the moment when people start searching for answers. Some read that fatty liver can be reversed naturally. Others hear that it can quietly become something much more serious. So, people begin trying different things. Some try detox drinks, some stop eating certain foods, some suddenly start exercising intensely after years of not exercising at all. For a few weeks, they feel hopeful. They expect that the next test will show improvement. But sometimes the next report looks almost the same, or the doctor says the liver enzymes are still a little elevated, and that creates another layer of confusion. If I tried to fix it, why didn't it improve yet? Then another assumption appears. Maybe fatty liver cannot really be reversed, or maybe the liver is already permanently damaged. And this is exactly where many misunderstandings begin, because fatty liver is one of those conditions where small details matter a lot. The liver is not failing suddenly. It is responding slowly to years of metabolic signals from the body. So, when someone tries to correct it quickly, the body may not respond the way they expected. And the result is that people begin to believe something that is not entirely true. They start thinking that once fat enters the liver, it simply stays there forever. But don't worry, because in this video, I'll explain what fatty liver really means, how doctors understand liver fat today, which lifestyle mistakes can slow recovery, and why many cases of fatty liver can actually improve when the body's metabolism starts working properly again. By the end of this video, you will have a much clearer understanding of what matters for liver recovery and what doesn't. So let's get started. Now, let's understand this scientifically. When doctors talk about fatty liver, they are usually referring to a condition called non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, or NAFLD. This simply means that extra fat has accumulated inside liver cells. The liver normally contains a small amount of fat. That is completely normal. But when fat begins to make up more than about 5% of the liver tissue, doctors consider it fatty liver. The improvement point here is that this process usually develops slowly over many years. It is strongly connected with metabolism. Things like excessive body weight, insulin resistance, high sugar intake, and low physical activity all influence how fat moves through the liver. Research published in journals such as the Lancet Gastroenterology and Hepatology has shown that fatty liver is closely linked with metabolic health rather than alcohol consumption in many modern patients. So, in simple terms, the liver is not randomly storing fat. It is reacting to how the body processes energy. Here is where most people get it wrong. Many people believe the solution is a quick liver detox. This idea is very popular online. Juices, herbal cleanses, or short detox programs are often advised as ways to remove liver fat quickly. But scientifically, the liver doesn't work like a filter that needs occasional flushing. The liver is already the body's main detoxification organ. It is constantly processing nutrients, hormones, and waste products. What actually reduces liver fat is improving the body's metabolic balance over time. Large clinical studies, including research supported by the National Institute of Health, show that gradual weight reduction and improved insulin sensitivity can significantly reduce liver fat content. This is why how to reverse fatty liver is less about detox products and more about restoring metabolic metabolic health. So, if you are dealing with fatty liver, the first thing to focus on is not a short-term cleanse, but sustainable changes in nutrition and activity. Now, this is something many people do not expect. Your body responds to sugar and refined carbohydrates in a very specific way. When large amounts of refined carbohydrates are consumed regularly, the liver converts some of that excessive energy into fat. This process is called de novo lipogenesis. In simple terms, the liver is turning surplus sugar into stored fat. And if this continues for years, fat begins to accumulate inside liver cells. Research from the British Medical Journal has shown that diets high in refined carbohydrates and sugary beverages are strongly associated with increased liver fat. So, if someone is trying to reduce liver fat but continues drinking sweetened beverages or eating large amounts of processed carbohydrates, the liver may keep producing fat internally. Sometimes people believe they are eating light foods, but those foods may still contain large amounts of hidden sugar. And this is a confusion I see very often. So far, we have seen that fatty liver is not random, and this is where the real issue becomes clear. This is the part that surprises most people. The real goal is not to eliminate all fat from the diet. The real goal is to improve the body's energy balance and insulin sensitivity. Healthy fats, moderate protein intake, and fiber-rich foods can actually help stabilize metabolism. Several controlled studies in hospitals have shown that diets emphasizing vegetables, whole foods, and healthy fats similar to Mediterranean-style eating patterns can significantly improve fatty liver markers. At the same time, physical activity plays a powerful role. Exercise helps muscles use glucose more efficiently, which reduces the burden on the liver. Even moderate activity such as brisk walking can help reduce liver fat over time. Many people imagine that reversing fatty liver requires extreme workouts. In reality, consistency is far more important than intensity. Sometimes the simplest habits, regularly daily movement, can make a meaningful difference. Let me be very clear. You don't need extreme solutions. You don't need complicated programs. You need consistency and the right understanding. When you fix metabolic balance, your body begins responding the way it should. Here is what I recommend. First, gradually reduce excessive body weight if you are overweight, because even modest weight loss can reduce liver fat significantly. Second, shift your diet towards whole foods such as vegetables, legumes, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats, while limiting highly processed sugars and refined carbohydrates. Third, maintain regular physical activity, even if it starts with simple walking most days of the week. Start small, stay consistent. Your body adapts over time. Fatty liver is often a signal from the body that metabolism needs adjustments. And when those adjustments happen gradually and consistently, the liver has an impressive ability to recover. If you learned something new from today's video, please like it, share it with your friends and family, and subscribe to Dr. Max for simple, natural, and science-based ways to stay healthy and live better. Start today.